Hello from my room in my parents' house. First of all, I want to say a big thank you. I am just so amazed and so surprised that we hit 5k of subscribers, which is basically crazy. And I still remember when we were like 100 subscribers. We had 100 subscribers, and I was like, me and Jericho, we were so happy to see that number, that there are like 100 people who want to watch our video. And now there's 5,000 of you that want to watch our video, which is like crazy. And I'm so grateful and so thankful, and so is Jericho. So like a big thank you from both of us for basically staying with us in our journey. It's been quite a while since we posted the last video. That's why the question that many of you might be asking yourself, and I'm sure that some of you already asked it in the comment section of some other videos: are we still together? And the answer is yes, of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Jericho is really amazing, man, and I'm really happy about the way he is. And I'm really grateful that my first ever boyfriend is so understanding, so caring, and so supportive that I could not ask for a bigger blessing. So yeah, we are still together. We're dating. Me and Jericho are, I think. Because I'm here, you might be wondering, what did I brought here to Poland with me? And I would say I brought a lot of things with me from the Philippines to Poland, because there are so many things that are like yummy, delicious, good, or like weird for a Polish person, and I wanted my family to try. But like my favorite thing that I brought here from Philippines is of course the little Jobber the Bobber. So now Jobber the Bobber is my company until I will be back with Jericho again. We have here Jobber the Bobber, who will be my co-host for most of the things that I'll be doing, because Jobber is always with me, and I would like to place him somewhere that you can see him, but there's no space. Oh wait. Jobert can be with us. But it's so cool. But I'm covering Jobert. Should wait. Yeah, now Jobert is with us. That's crazy. What did I bring with me back to Poland? Of course, Mr. Jobert, as I said already. And I left many of my clothes there in the Philippines, because I brought snacks. Okay, so I'm gonna come around it. Okay. So basically, this one was full of things from the Philippines. I have a lot of things, I would say, like really a lot. In the way that I didn't expect it would be that many. My whole little luggage was full of snacks from the Philippines. What I brought from the Philippines is beside magnets, and of course the little Jobita board, and the flowers that I got from Jericho, the crochet flowers. If you're going somewhere from the Philippines, or you're going to visit the Philippines, and you're thinking, what should I bring, what should be the pasalubong, well then, I think that what might be a good idea is San Marino, not spicy, the red one, San Marino, because my family love it and it's already gone. I have 4 cans, the big cans. I have 4. It's already gone. So I do recommend taking this one as a gift. People like it and it's nice, and I love it by myself. So I do recommend trying it in the Philippines, and I do recommend bringing it here, wherever you go, here. Wherever you go, not only here in Poland, but wherever you go. This whole big bag is full of snacks from Philippines. Actually right now it's like half full. Why? Because my family ate quite a few. My family and my friends, I give it away to some aunties, uncles, to my friends so they can try flavors of the Philippines. And of course when my parents drink coffee and they have nothing to snack when they're drinking their coffee, they just come here and pick something. So there's like a half of it, but no worries, most of the things were just like multiple things, that's why it's no longer there. So let's get started. I brought buttercream because I think it's quite common in the Philippines, and I do not recall having like sweet crackers in Poland, so I brought this one and I brought a whole package of it. I also brought the ube version, and I have to say that the ube version for me and my family is nicer. We like it more. It's not as sweet as this one, so the ube version is already it's almost gone. I also took pillows. I took also ube pillows, but somehow I think this family loves ube. They didn't know ube earlier, as well as me, but somehow ube like seems to be a nice flavor for my little family. And the ube pillows are already gone. I brought pillows, chocolate one, because I know that my mom, like my sister and my dad loves chocolate, so I brought them, but we didn't open them yet. They're still waiting. I brought for me, and I have 2 more packages of this one. I brought more of those because Jericho loves them, and he was like, oh, you have to take more, you have to bring them. So I got a lot of Tomi with me. Sobrang masarap. It got the quality stamp from me. Crisscross. Who don't like crisscross? Don't show yourself to me. Nah, it's just a joke. I love crisscross. That's what I brought them, but my family haven't tried them yet. That's quite funny because they haven't tried most of the chips that I brought. I don't know why, but lately they're just reaching out for the sweet things, and I brought a lot of salty because I know that they're not that much into sweet, but like recently they are, so a lot of chips are still here, so I can show it to you. So that's a good thing, yeah. I brought tons of those Sky Flakes, no, Magic Flakes, sorry, Magic Flakes. But also, I get Sky Flakes in this flavor. I have never tried this one. I don't know how it tastes, but my family likes it. They already tried it. And this one is nice. I was gifted with this one before I even visited Philippines, and I really like it. Especially my dad also liked it, so I bought some for him. So also, I had the whole packages, like I was really like going crazy on the shopping, but maybe not me, but Jericho was going crazy. He was, oh, you take the whole package of this, you take the whole package of that, you take a few packages of this, and I was like, how are you going to fit it? Because we went to the Pure Gold with PCX, yeah? So you can imagine that motorcycle cannot fit that much. Yeah, you got the compartment space, but I was like, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I also had that backpack, so basically we're going back with the compartment full of snacks, with my backpack full of snacks, and then in front we had like the bag, like a plastic bag hanging there with meat, because we also had to buy some meat. We were going back like full of things. That was my first ride with Jericho, when I think PCX was fully packed with everything, so that was quite funny. If you don't want to bring only sweet things as a gift for someone, or like you have a friend and you want to send something, I think Magic Flakes or Sky Flakes are a good idea. I love this one. Like, this is my favorite and my mom's favorite, so I love this one. I recommend it. Like, guys, go for it. There's something that I don't have with me, but I know, ouch, my leg, sorry guys, my leg, my leg. So there is something that I don't have here with me, but I know it's like a big thing for only my family, because unfortunately I had only 2 packages, and one was eaten by my sister and boyfriend, other was eaten by my parents, and they really do love it. And this is sponges. Yeah, they love sponges. I myself like it. I really like the texture, so that's a good idea to like give someone. I like, this is like my personal favorite. Yay, you get one. Cheers. I haven't tried those. I like this one. I eat those, but I haven't tried these ones, so I have no idea how do they taste like. And my mom today asked, oh, what's that? Is it something like, she thought it's sweet, and I was like, oh no, that's a green peas. I really like them, that's why I brought that. And my family is like, really, I don't know why, but they're not trying the sweet thing, so like this is another thing that I brought, but they haven't tried yet. I have a lot of them. Ding dong. I've been 3 weeks in Poland and they haven't tried most of the things yet, but I understand why, because I brought so many that they keep on having something new, and they cannot eat everything at once, so it's okay. And also the things that I share with my rest of the family, like some aunties and uncles, that they do like Filipino snacks. Like I haven't heard anyone saying like, ooh, that's nasty, I don't like it. Most of the time they're like, oh, I like it, it's really nice, but they don't like spicy things. The spicy ones are just I brought tortillas, but not with idea of sharing actually. That's awful, but I didn't thought about sharing this one. I thought more about like having it for myself because I love tortillas a lot. It doesn't matter which flavor. I'm okay even with the black flavor, which I thought that I will not be okay, because the black flavor is supposed to be spicy, and yes, it is a bit spicy, but it's not that spicy that I'm just, you know, bringing out the fire. So I like every tortillas, and I do recommend to try them, bring them, or whatever. To my own surprise, I brought just like few piatos. I brought like 3 pieces of piatos, 3 different flavors, and they're already gone. One of them is gone. Like the green onion thing, sour cream, I think it's sour cream. So the sour cream is already gone because my family ate it. They like the texture, because you know the polished chips are more like, if you have ever eat Lay's, they're quite like, you know, thin potatoes that can cut your tongue. So most of the chips in Poland are like this one, and piatos are quite like Pringles, and Pringles has nice texture for me, they don't cut tongue, so I do like piatos. But I don't know how it happened, but I only bought like 3 pieces. But I do recommend to try piatos, especially the blue one. I love the blue one. I don't know this one, I haven't tried it. I'm scared it's spicy. I don't know, like if it's red, I think it's spicy. As I said, I brought those as well, and I think there are only 3 left, because my family like them. I also brought like a whole package, like the big package of those little, I don't know, with the icing thing, and I love them personally. My family likes them as well, so I recommend to try them. Like they give me a lot of like a childhood vibe. I don't know why. They're just like something that I can imagine kids eating, but I haven't seen kids eating it in the Philippines. I think most of the time I see them eating ice creams. Like that's what I sold to them. Like, you know, in the tindahan when I was selling, I would usually sell ice cream. Yeah, chocolate stick, and messy ice cream. I don't know, double chocolate thing. I don't remember the name. Chocolate crispy chocolate, choco crispy. I don't know, but the one that Messi is running and it's blue and it has double chocolate. And the pineapple. I like pineapple by myself. I don't like the watermelon. Watermelon is nice, but I don't like those black dots there. I'm not into chocolate that much. I had 3 different flavors of it and like 6 packs of it in total. Each double, but I can only find this. I believe the chocolate one is already eaten by my family, and they do like it. Like they also like the loaded white chocolate, the white chocolate loaded. Yeah, I did brought it as well, but I don't have it anymore. It's eaten, and like this one, I like them. They're cute and they're nice. Abrosugo. This one I haven't tried. I think it's just like a regular salted peanut, but this one I try, and it's ultra mega spicy for me. I just don't like spicy. I'm really bad at spicy. That's why I don't recommend bringing the San Marino yellow version, which is like ultra mega spicy. And I took a little bit. I was like blowing the fire because it was so spicy. So I brought it just because Jurko loves it, and he wanted my dad and Chris to try it. So I have 2 different flavors of mangkwan, and I have to say that meat eater in Poland likes it. They like the flavor, and how Chris said it is like quite addicting. The flavor, the way it tastes, it's quite addicting. So they did like it a lot. And this is one thing that I brought because Jericho told me it will be good. And there's a fun story behind that, because I opened those little thingies. This one actually, the fish, because there's a squid and there's a fish, and with salted egg. Sweet and spicy deals with salted eggs. And I opened it, And it was me, my mom, my dad, auntie and uncle. And I wanted to be generous, yeah, so I get one, I give my mom one because she just wanted one, yeah. I give some to my dad, and auntie and uncle, I give a lot to them, you know, like, because everyone was supposed to try it once, yeah. So I give it to everyone, and I put a few on auntie and uncle's hand, like for each of them, like a little pile of it. So, you know, I'm generous. I wanted to share. I had one. I put it in my mouth. All of us put it at one in the mouth, and I couldn't swallow it. I did spit it out because the flavor was so weird. I tried like some kind of thing, like dry little fish in the Philippines, and they were nice. But this one was so weird. I'm sorry, I don't know how to express it. Basically, if you want to pull a joke on someone, I do recommend get this, but don't go crazy because I took 2 pieces of each and I do regret it. Like, I'm already planning how to get rid of it, like who can I give it to so I can get rid of it, because it's too much for us to take. And coming back to the main story, because so I wanted to be generous, yeah, and all of us eat it. Like, I started chewing it and I decided to spit it out, yeah. I leave the room and spit it out. My dad chewed it, the little one. My mom decided not to eat it after smelling it, and auntie and uncle, being really nice people, they chew it, all of that little pile, they chew it and they swallow it. And they eat it, like they just basically eat it, even though they were like with the smell, they eat it. What is more crazy, they were like, no more, never ever. I was like, guys, but you eat it, and they're like, yeah, we did, and we don't want more. So take it if you want to like pull a joke on someone and like make them try something a bit crazier, I would say. But I mean, if you like Jericho and you like it, wow, I'm impressed. I am truly impressed, because that was a quite shocking experience for me. Like, that's how I would leave it. That was quite shocking and different experience, like a food experience. Money Gold, it's not open yet, and it's something that, again, I am not a big fan. I don't know, it melted and it stuck, so yeah, I don't know how they're gonna open it, but it's like mostly for my dad and Chris, so they can try it, because they really wanted to try it, because they saw Jericho eating it a lot, and they were like, oh, we want to try it. And I didn't enjoy it because it's spicy, so yeah, they want to try it. That's why we got the package, and it looks so bad. Also about cheesy, we got something similar to cheesy in Poland. The thing is that we got them with the flavor of ketchup, and this one is like, of course, cheese flavored. So this is something different, but like reminds me of childhood. And I know that my sister and her boyfriend will also think about their childhood when they eat it, so that's why I brought it. Like a big favorite of my sister and my auntie and uncle is inipit. Like, maybe not this flavor, because I brought like 4 flavors, and I know that they like it because all of them told me that, oh, inipit is so nice. So I know the next time when I go, I need to bring more inipit, or like at least send them some inipit. Oh yeah, like the last 2 things is like basically chocolate thing. This one melted and I like looked so bad. The Cloud9 melted. I brought it because I know they like chocolate, so I brought Cloud9. I like it by myself, but I eat it mostly when I'm on the period because it's chocolate. And this is the last thing that I can show you that I brought, is the chaka chaka. I got the whole bag of it, yeah. They were like packed in those big bags, like the plastic big bag, but there was so much air that we have to like open it and display it all over the luggage, so the air will not take the space away, because like obviously we have to pack it all, and a lot of chips has a lot of air in them. So like if we could get rid of the air, we just did that. This is something like Filipino Nutella. If you like chocolate, I do recommend to try it. I think this one is cool because it's like a quick sweet snack. We also bought some coffee from Amadeo for my parents. We went specially to Amadeo to buy the coffee for my parents, and that's where we also got those bad boys. Yes, coffee is really nice. They really love it, and they almost finish it, I would say, because they're drinking it right now. We buy, of course, the coffee, like the whole beans coffee, and the only thing is that they said it's really strong, so they have to like lower the aroma on the coffee maker, but they really do enjoy it and they really like it. Same goes for auntie and uncle, because they drink the coffee here as well sometimes, so they do like it as well. I would say Amadea has a nice quality coffee, by their opinion. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know, but that's why they're saying they really like it, so yeah. And I also brought banana chips, and that's a fun fact about the banana chips, is that the banana chips in the Philippines are way thinner and nicer, I would say. I think they're sweeter because bananas there are way sweeter than the one in Europe, but they also like cut it thinner, and they're just like nice to eat, because the European one are really thick, and like when they're dry and you try to bite them, your teeth might hurt, especially if you're having some implants or something like that. I think it will like break it. I like the Filipino one way more. I brought some postcards, but I already gave away the postcards, and I also brought some little, how's it called? I don't remember the word for that. The little coin plaquettes. I don't know. They sell it in every place, like Tagaytay, Sagada. I believe they will say also in Bataan and so on. They sell those little bags with the zipper that for me are like, oh, I think it will be amazing to give it to the girls, my girlfriends, so they can, you know, put tampons inside and carry it around. Because like beside the coins or the something as big as tampon, like I think nothing more will fit there. They'll of course have the bigger versions, but I found the little one and I found them just so cute that I couldn't resist. I just bought it for my girlfriends and my sister. And beside it, I bought some magnets for my family, because we collect them like a lot. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and one more time thank you for 5K of subscribers, because this is something really amazing, really great, and just like wow. So thank you very much. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you have any recommendation about if you have any requests or like ideas, what would you like to see in our videos around this time when we're separated, I'm open for the requests. But if you got any ideas, what would you like to see here from Poland, just let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, before I leave, I got the question to you, a little request. If you're living in the Philippines and you got some ultra mega nice spots that you think are worth visiting, like places to visit in the Philippines, please let me know. Leave down in the comment section, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. I would love if you will reach out to me on the Instagram, because it will be easier for me to save it there and just like come back to it if I need it. The spots of the Philippines that are worth visiting, like some nice places, and also if you get some pictures of those places, it will be cool. I really want to know where we can travel in the Philippines when I'm back, because you know Jurek is from there, yeah, but he doesn't know the whole Philippines, and we've already been in a few places. So if you have any ideas, please let us know. We will appreciate it a lot. So one more time, thank you very much for all of the support, all of the love that we received, and have a good day. See you next time. So this is like half of the snacks that I brought from the Philippines, and here inside we just got the repetitive one. So yeah, now I have to clean that mess on my bed, and actually I made my bed a mess.